The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll run here. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll have a Jets 1st down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. That's a short one, taken in by Conklin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
The open man is Wilson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. 3rd down, 3 to go. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Rodgers on 1st down. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of There's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Again, it's Rodgers. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
The Buccaneers offense and running back Rashad White ready for this next possession. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. The drive begins with a run by White. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again with White. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Here comes Otten in motion. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Here's second down. To throw is Rodgers. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Rodgers. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? They'll need to score and do it. Still one timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
A-Rod out of the gun here on 3rd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory. The Buccaneers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. And right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Baker gonna hand it to White. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. So, fire the cannon. It's a win for the Bucs. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they'll be able to savor this one for a while. Rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win, as we say so long from Tampa.